Okay, we have started. Oh shoot. Streamlabs open. Got this tab open. Let's get it. What's up, you guys? It's Josh IMO, and I'm reacting to someone else's video because I've been watching a lot of content on them about Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy in particular. I already know a lot about Harry Potter myself. I watched each movie like 5 times each. I could say more than 5 times, honestly, but that's just the minimum. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched them over 10 times each throughout the years. Oh, Wuthering Waves got a new look, a new trailer, I'm guessing. Yeah, Wuthering Waves. I'm actually gonna play that game. That game look cool. To be a gotcha game, yeah. All right, but yeah, this guy is named Retro Raconteur. I respect him a lot. This is a good YouTuber, so I mean, if y'all like Harry Potter and you want to get into it, definitely give that a look. Um, he's awesome. It's a 9-minute video.
First
Let's.
up, Avalanche has delivered on a big-time request for Hogwarts Legacy by giving fans the ability to link their Wizarding World fan club accounts, formerly known as Pottermore, to their WB account for Hogwarts Legacy. This will bring over both the wand and Hogwarts house that was given to players on the Wizarding World website. The fan site also has a Patronus quiz, however, Avalanche didn't mention whether or not the Patronus would transfer into the game along with the wand and house. At number 2, in addition to the account link announcement, Avalanche also revealed special bonuses that will be granted to players who choose.
Wait, there must be Dementors in this game. Dementors were always around. Um, Honestly, if Dementors are going to be in the game, we should get a Patronus. But hey, I don't know what they're going to do with that. Let's bring this closer. I'm gonna.
Choose to link their accounts in the form of these House Fanatic robes, as well as this Beaked Skull mask. Even better, the robes will always match the house you're currently playing on, which is great for players who are planning on multiple playthroughs. Avalanche also confirmed you can link your account to get the rewards and still choose not to bring over your house or wand. This is mainly for players who prefer a different house or wand than the one they've been given on the Wizarding World website. And by the way, guys, if you're one of those people who isn't happy with your result, you can always delete your Wizarding World account, sign up again using the exact same email, and retake the quizzes. I would just make sure you do all of that before.
Okay, that was interesting. I was actually wondering about all of that. Like, would it matter that hard? Okay.
Before you link it to the WB account. For number 3, with all of the recent trailers, it would be easy to forget some of the smaller updates Avalanche has given, starting with an updated FAQ. They officially confirmed no playable Quidditch, which we reported on here back in July.
I actually don't mind that. Because honestly, if you think about it, Quidditch has a lot in it. I mean, I know it's simple to a certain extent, but there's a lot of factors you have to, get right. And you have to get everything right, just like the movies. So you'll have the blungers and the hitters, the guys who hit the blunger and you can knock people off. So basically, it'll be flying balls everywhere. Then you'll have to have like a goalie, somewhat like a goalie in soccer. And even that goalie could fly around and get a few points if he could, but if you leave his goal wide open and they come and score, then A. But then you got the golden snitch. I was gonna say lich at first. I don't know why I got it tongue twisted, but yeah, you got the golden lich, and yeah, and that thing is fast. So how could you even? I don't know. It's hard to explain because like in a game, you would have to do so much to make that thing like avoid you, and then there's the idea of crashing into other players and falling off your broom. Yeah, there should definitely be a falling off your broom mechanic or something, or I don't know. It'll just have to be a lot in it, a lot. Sheesh, just thinking about it is just crazy.
The updated FAQ also has an interesting answer regarding morality in Hogwarts Legacy. It states, Hogwarts Legacy does not have a morality system, but players will encounter various quests and storylines that will influence the witch or wizard they choose to become. Considering we already know we'll have an opportunity to decide between at least a few different choices throughout missions, this update has left me with more questions than answers. Do they simply mean there's no system that tracks our morality and choices? As in you won't forge a completely new path whether you choose to play completely good or completely evil? Or does it mean our choices won't matter at all? I find the latter hard to believe considering the reveal trailer said this.
The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
And
Bruh, that shot was hot. Hold up.
Will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Bro, that shot is crazy. That's good. I just wanna, bro, I know we can capture dragons and such, but I wonder, like, if you want a full-grown dragon, I wonder how hard that would be. Do you have to, like, fight it then subjugate it? But, like, can you, like, steal dragon eggs as well? Like, I'm just so curious. It should be a whole, or buy dragon eggs. Even buying dragon eggs, I would accept that. Because, hey, I want to raise a dragon from a baby, but then I don't mind going to get a full-grown, top-tier dragon, hey, whip it out, I don't think you could whip it out, but hey, I don't know.
And there's also an additional FAQ post that states, players will also encounter quests and scenarios that will pose difficult choices.
Whoa, they're showing the choices. I want to learn the Crucius Curse, but you must cast it on me. What? Very well, I don't want to learn the... Okay. Or teach me. I'm curious.
And determine what they stand for. I mean, what's the point in standing for something if it has no impact at all on the story quest? Please let it actually have an impact on the story. Speaking of quests, as we move on to number 4 here, the trailer showing off Sebastian Sallow's quest line was confirmed by community manager Chandler Wood to be an entirely optional quest. And then in a recent PlayStation blog post,
Optional? Wow, okay.
Wood also confirmed optional quest lines for both Nat Sion and Poppy Sweeting, the Gryffindor and Hufflepuff companion respectively. Those are the only 3 companions that have been revealed so far, which has fans desperately wanting to know, is there a Ravenclaw companion? And if so, why haven't we found out about them yet? Number 5. In a recent Sony State of Play, we got a new trailer for the Haunted Hogsmeade Shop questline, yet another optional quest in Hogwarts Legacy. Unfortunately for PC, Xbox, and Switch players, this quest is a timed exclusive on PlayStation platforms for a full calendar year. I suppose on the bright side, at least we found out that it's only a timed quest and not a fully exclusive quest to PlayStation. For PlayStation gamers, you should know this does not require a pre-order or a specific version of the game. If you're playing on the PlayStation platform, you'll have access to this quest. Now, this is just me here, but I would assume this will eventually be released to all players in February 2024, but it hasn't been confirmed yet just how Avalanche will handle a possible rollout to the other platforms once that exclusivity with Sony runs out. As for number 6, while the quest doesn't require pre-ordering, WB and PlayStation are offering a pre-order bonus to entice players, and it comes in the form of a Felix Felicis potion recipe. According to Wood in a PlayStation blog post, the Liquid Luck potion will reveal gear chests on the minimap for one in-game day, but it is just the recipe. Players will still need to brew the potion with help from their potions lessons and the potion stations in the Room of Requirement. Oh, and by the way, yes, Wood also just confirmed that Hogwarts Legacy will have a minimap as well as day-night cycles.
Day-night cycles, that's really good because they can have certain things spawn in the daytime and certain things spawn at nighttime. In the Harry Potter verse, that is, actually a thing. Some things don't come out until night or be active until nighttime. Same as the daytime. When it's nighttime, most of the time, some stuff are not out, like, yeah, it's crazy, but I want to, there's this beast from the Fantastical Beasts series that I actually want to catch. That powerful bird thing that made the raindrops and made everybody forget, like made the entire population forget. I want that thing just because it controls wind, lightning, and all types of shit. That
something we were already pretty sure was going to be in, but nice to have it confirmed here. Number 7, the Haunted Hogsmeade shop trailer also introduced us to 3 new characters, the first being Cassandra Mason, a name that was leaked 2 years ago on actress Julia Farino's IMDb page. Farino is also set to voice a character by the name of Helen Thistlewood, who seems a likely candidate for the herbology professor. As for the other 2 characters in the trailer, we only hear their voices, but if you watch PlayStation's version of the trailer with the captions turned on, you'll see their names revealed as Penny and Fastidio. Penny sounds like a small girl, or more likely, a house elf, considering she refers to Madame Mason as her mistress.
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Fastidio, on the other hand, sounds like a malevolent being, and considering that the shop is haunted, many fans have guessed he could be a poltergeist who has taken up residence in the shop.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness.
Now for number 8, with the Haunted Hogsmeade shop trailer, Avalanche also revealed yet another in-game costume in the form of the shopkeeper's costume.
That's fire. I actually like that. That looks like something from, you know, the Beast series. Honestly, it's pretty fire. For real, that's dope.
Cosmetic set. Completing the Haunted Hogsmeade quest will reward players with this set, in addition to a shop of their own where they can sell items and gear at better rates than anywhere else. Unfortunately, it also seems this shop is only for PlayStation, and the official Hogwarts Legacy Twitter account actually responded to a question with the following answer. Completion of the Haunted Hogsmeade shop quest is the only way to receive an in-game Hogsmeade shop to own. The quest is exclusive to PlayStation consoles through February 10th, 2024. Now, just my own little interjection here, I think it's really interesting wording here because of the fact that they say sell items and gear at better rates than anywhere else. To me, that implies that other players will at least have somewhere to sell the items and gear that we have. It just won't be in the form of this dedicated shop that we own in Hogsmeade. And really, until someone outside of Avalanche, WB, or PlayStation is able to actually see this and play through this and comment on it, then we really aren't going to know just how significant of a detail this actually is. I mean, it could be a very small, minor thing, or it could actually be a significant thing in terms of owning our own shop. I mean, is this some sort of passive thing that just kind of happens in the background once you have the shop unlocked? Or will it have more active things that you will have to physically go into the shop to do in order to sell these items? At number 9, there have been 2 Hogwarts Legacy books listed on Amazon for quite some time. The Art and Making of Hogwarts Legacy from Inside Editions, as well as Hogwarts Legacy, the official game guide. The latter recently saw an update with a full cover reveal for the first time. The artwork is similar to the box art of the standard edition of the game, however, it features a different student and also a character.
A game guide? Sheesh. They even went as far to make a game guide. That's fire. It must have a lot in it. Like, sheesh. There should be a lot of plants, because there's all types of magical plants and such. There should be a lot of creatures, magical beasts. So, you know, just those 2 sections should have a lot in it. And the things that you craft from those plants should be a lot as well, because not only do you need magical beast parts, sometimes you actually need plant parts as well. So the places for them and such, the time they spawn, or if they bloom in the day or night, you know, makes sense.
Holding their wand in their left hand. I'm pretty sure this marks the first time we've seen a character in Hogwarts Legacy with a wand in their left hand, and this now has some fans wondering, is this confirmation that lefties will be able to play the game with their dominant hand as their wand arm? Now, as much as I would like to say yes, I certainly would not take this cover art as confirmation of that, considering that artists can take creative liberties to make something that will look the best and may not necessarily be 100% accurate to the game. And depending on code and even the level design and enemy design of the game, sometimes these things can be very simple to just flip and have the character use their other hand, but then there are other times that it's way more difficult than you would imagine. I remember it was a huge deal with The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which was a GameCube game originally, but then also launched on the Nintendo Wii. Well, in the Wii version, Link was right-handed because Nintendo had the Wii remote and knew that most people were right-handed, whereas in the GameCube version, Link was still left-handed. But what's really interesting about that is that the games had to be complete mirrors of one another, so rather than everything being exactly the same, the world was essentially completely flipped or mirrored in the Wii version, with Link now using the sword in his right
Wow, I never knew that. That actually sounds pretty interesting.
hand. Now, Avalanche has also released 4 glorious trailers, all in 4K resolution, showcasing the 4 Hogwarts common rooms. We'd seen each room briefly before, but these trailers give us our best look so far at all of the incredible detail Avalanche is including here. Ravenclaw features an orderly, bright common room with plenty of spots for studying.
Hashtag Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor is a welcoming and comfortable space that shows off school spirit, house pride, and a remembrance of former Gryffindors with numerous portraits. Hufflepuff has nailed that warm, earthy feel with plenty of areas that encourage social interaction and numerous plants that help bring life to the space. And while Slytherin may be in the dungeons, the vast windows looking out into the Black Lake let plenty of light filter through. You'll find bizarre relics, strange items, and what has to be the most jaw-dropping entrance of all 4 with the Slytherin common room. And all 4 of these common rooms have so many amazing details and tiny little secrets for you to find. I've actually done full breakdown videos of
I want to play Wizard's Chess, honestly. And yeah, if you guys want to, please check out those breakdowns. He talked about a lot in each one of them, which I think is very cool.
each Hogwarts house common room, so take a look at the videos on your screen now and jump straight to my breakdown.
As you can see, hashtag Ravenclaw is 16 minutes longer. Well, 16 minutes long. And it is longer than all of the others. But I'm just messing around. Me being a Ravenclaw, so hey.
Of your favorite Hogwarts house. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.
Okay. Not bad, mate. Not bad. I honestly... Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I honestly am just so hyped for this game. Comment what house you are. I doubt this was just all too much new info, but I mean, hey, it's still pretty new. I'm gonna be doing videos on this all throughout the year until it comes, honestly. Yeah, this is probably the second most hyped I've been for a game. The second time. Yeah, I'm excited. We could look at some more stuff, because I mean, if there is anything, let's just see. Let's see if there's anything at all. Well, didn't I just watch this? No. That was 4 weeks ago. I'm not looking for anything that. Owning shops, liquid luck. Yeah, we just looked at that. Okay, that might be a good video, because of course, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we want to see, you know? It all links to Slytherin. Does it? Wow. Trailer breakdown. Interesting. Oh yeah, I like this guy. Last Marauder, he's cool. He's cool. That's a cool tuber. Best house to pick. I don't know this laser bolt guy, but hey, let's see what he say. I'm just curious.
Most important important decisions you'll have to make in Hogwarts Legacy is deciding what house you will represent. Now, we actually put up a poll a couple of days ago asking you the same question. Which house will you represent? Right now, Gryffindor is winning. If you guys want to better the odds for your house, make sure you go ahead and place a vote on that poll. But with that being said, guys, it is extremely important that you understand what are the benefits of each house and why a house that you probably have decided to go with might not be the correct house for your playstyle. Today, we're going to be talking about all the 4 different houses. What are the benefits? What are the disadvantages of...
Okay, honestly, the houses doesn't matter about your playstyle. The houses is about your personality and the way you are as a whole, because Gryffindors tend to be more brave and such on that scale. Hufflepuff's more loyal on that scale. I'm probably not saying all the adjectives for each, but Slytherin, they're literally more ambitious, and Ravenclaw are more about the smarts, studious. Usually have a studious nature, like to study and such, and I can go in depth about Ravenclaw because that's what I am. I could do the test again, but most likely I'm going to be a Ravenclaw again. I mean, I did it, but just wanted to, I'm going to let him go.
joining each house. So let's go ahead and talk about what is the best house in Hogwarts Legacy. In Hogwarts Legacy, guys, we're going to have a total of 4 different houses. We have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. Now, each individual house will have its benefits and, of course, will have its drawbacks. And depending on what type of playstyle you want to proceed in the game, will determine which class is better suited. So how exactly do you get to select the class? As of right now, we currently don't know how that's going to be. But based on the trailer, we do get a little bit of information of this actual process being taken place. For those of you who are Harry Potter fans, you guys might already know. But for those of you who are not Harry Potter fans and you're just playing the game for the first time, there is a mechanic within the game and also within the movie that actually selects what type of house your character will belong with. Now, this is part of the sorting ceremony. Basically, the sorting ceremony, guys, it's going to handpick a student for each individual class. Now, the way this is actually done is by a sorting hat. There is a sorting hat in the game, as you guys see here right now in the trailer, and also in the movies, that actually gets placed on the characters or on the person's head, and this sorting hat will announce what house the student will join. Now, it's a little bit unclear on how the sorting hat tends to pick the student. Is it based on the quality or the values, or rather the qualities that they exhibit? As of right now, we don't know exactly how the game will allow us to select the house or how a house will be picked for us. Now that you understand how that works, let's take a look at each individual house and let's talk about what benefits you will have for joining a specific house and what type of magic will be more favorable for that specific house so you guys can determine what house you want to belong to. Let's get started with Gryffindor. Now, Gryffindor values bravery, daring, nerve, and cavalry. Its symbol is very emblematic as it has a lion and its colors are scarlet and gold. The founder of this house was Godric Gryffindor. Now, Gryffindor corresponds to the element of fire. So basically, guys, if you plan on using a lot of fire elements or a lot of fire magic, then this is definitely a house you're going to want to consider because its main potency when it comes to magic is based on fire. Now,
I don't know if that's true. I do not know if that's true. Harry Harry himself, he hasn't used fire a lot at all, for real. Maybe a few times. I'm thinking. I don't know. That might be true. I don't know. Let's just see what he goes with.
advantage you have when joining a house is that you will get access to the common room. Now, each house has its own specific common room. This one specifically, guys, the common room on this
That slamming animation was so fire.
one is located on one of the highest towers of Hogwarts. Now, the entrance to this common room is situated on the 7th floor of the east wing of the castle, and it's guarded by portraits of the Fat Lady. She only permits entrance to her common area if she's given the correct password, which has been changed numerous times throughout the school year. Now, Gryffindor is one of the most famous and one of the most predominant picked houses since it's had some of the...
Ooh, that parry was cool.
Gryffindor
Look at it.
is one of the most famous and one of the most predominant...
He parried right there. I like the animation. Like he turned around just to show you, like, hey, I got some sauce. So he like, yeah, he whipped that thing.
Common picked
Hey,
houses since it's had some of the most famous wizards and witches. Of course, one of the most
sheesh.
famous being Harry Potter. So a lot of people tend to pick Gryffindor.
See, they're using certain spells so that they don't expose a lot more. But they've been using somewhat of the same spells every time. But hey, it's still enough to make us interested. And I noticed there might be levels to each spell. Cause okay, I'm not gonna talk too much.
So remember, if you guys like magic and you like fire magic and fire elemental magic, then this is definitely the house you want to pick. The next house we're going to be taking a look at is Hufflepuff. Now, Hufflepuff actually values hard work, dedication, patience, loyalty, and fair play. They are super humble individuals, and their emblem is made of yellow and black colors. In addition to that, guys, their emblematic animal is a badger, which kind of coincides with the hard work,
Humble.
dedication, and patience that anybody representing the Hufflepuff class or house will represent. Now, Hufflepuff corresponds to earth magic. Basically, earth magic involves the surface of the earth, such as rocks, dirt. So if you like magic like Orbeus or Hardened Charm or Galling Spell, stuff that involves using rock or elemental or herbal elements, then this is definitely the house you're going to want to go with. Now, the Hufflepuff dormitories and common rooms are located in the basement near the castle's kitchen. This is why, if you guys saw the movie, a lot of people were kind of figuring out exactly where the common room was at. So if you guys enjoy earth magic, if you want to be able to move rocks, you want to be able to take advantage of all herbal essence, then Hufflepuff is definitely the house you want to pick. The next house we're going to be taking a look at, it, guys, is called Ravenclaw. Now, Ravenclaw is actually pretty famous because it has a lot of interesting characters, but Ravenclaw values intelligence, knowledge, curiosity, creativity, and wit. It's basically going to be formed of people who are high intellectual individuals who prefer studying than actually going out and playing. They actually value intelligence very frequently. Now, their emblem consists of two main colors. One is blue and bronze. And their emblematic animal is an eagle, which coincides with
I'm glad he didn't say Raven.
intelligence, knowledge, and curiosity. Now, Ravenclaw corresponds to the element of air. So anything that has to do with air spells like wind spells, or stuff that actually has movement, or anything that has to do with air or liquid elements, then this is definitely the house that's going to be very predominant with these kind of spells. Now, the Ravenclaw common room or dormitory is located in the tower, which makes perfect sense because they are eagle, they're kind of overlooking everything. This is going to be located on the west side of the castle. Now, the Ravenclaw students must answer a riddle as opposed to giving a password to enter the dormitory. This riddle, however, guys, is extremely important that if you belong to any other additional houses, could be answered by non-Ravenclaw house members. It's extremely important that you understand this because this is a particular house that you probably will have access to regardless if you belong to Ravenclaw. And this could actually be very beneficial because you could theoretically belong to a different house and still adopt a few of the elements that are going to be very fundamental for the Ravenclaw house into your own arsenal. Now, one of the most predominant things that came out of Ravenclaw was the invention of the flow powder. And talking about inventions, a lot of people who belong to the Ravenclaw house tend to be inventors or people who invent different magic spells or different sets of items that you'll be able to use within the game. So if you like to tinker with stuff, like to make sure that your curiosity levels are satisfied and want to increment your knowledge and be very predominant when it comes to air and liquid magic, then Ravenclaw is definitely the house you need to belong to. All right, so the next house we're going to be taking a look at is Slytherin. Now, Slytherin is the house that everybody's kind of afraid of because they are part of having one of the biggest dark wizardry, dark magic opposed. Basically, their values, what do they actually value when you decide if you should join their house? Ambition, leadership, self-preservation, cunning, and resourcefulness. Now, this is pretty interesting qualities because if we had to kind of narrow it down to one particular word, we would probably say they value selfishness. Now, we take a look at their emblem, guys. Their emblem, of course, is made out of green and silver, and their emblematic animal, of course, is a serpent. Not a snake, don't get it twisted, a serpent. Now, Slytherin's corresponding element is water. Basically, guys, if you like dark magic, if you guys like the occult, if you like having some mystical elements to your house, then this is definitely the house you're going to want to go with. Now, to get access to the Slytherin dormitories and the common room is definitely one of the hardest rooms to get access to because you have to go through a bare stone wall that is located within the dungeons. Now, one interesting thing to note about this particular dungeon area is that potion lessons took place underneath the dungeon. So if you guys like having access to potions, like having access to dark magic, or overall in general are super ambitious and want to make sure you get in tune within the dark elements, then this is definitely the house you need to pick. What more can I say that one of the most favorite Slytherins includes Merlin? And what more can we say? As you guys know, Merlin was a super powerful wizard, and not only that, but he did dabble into the dark magic. So if you guys like dark magic and you want to be part of a house that's going to enhance that, then Slytherin is definitely the house you need to go with. Now that
Should have said Lord Voldemort.
you know all the four houses, and now that you know that each house represents different elements, let's get a quick recap of what exactly each house has. Gryffindor represents fire, Hufflepuff represents air, Ravenclaw represents air, and Slytherin water. Each of these all
He said that wrong. He meant Hufflepuff Earth, but hey, we make
also
errors.
represent one of the four stages of matter: plasma being fire for the Gryffindor, gas being air like Ravenclaw, liquid being water like Slytherin, and solid earth being Hufflepuff. So now that you know what each class represents, what their benefits are, let me know in the comment section down below what class do you want to be part of, and if this changed your mind to pick a different class. Also, don't forget to vote on our poll that it's linked down below in the description. Now that you know all about the classes, now it's time for you guys to check out any of these two videos that are popping up right in the screen. 16 new features
Bro.
that you need to know about the game, and also if you want to know when the release date might be coming for.
Yo, this is hilarious. I'm sorry, I was laughing because, bro, selfishness is not the main trait of Slytherin, my guy. You had it right the first time, which is ambition. Right. Certain stuff, it doesn't matter the house. It's just there should be like certain incantations, like well, I guess you could say buffs, yeah. Like Slytherin gets the buff of something. Um Gryffindor or gets the buff of something. Each house has their own specific buff that's not too major or too minor, something just simple. That would actually be cool. Under the lake, yeah, that shit's fire. Ravenclaw. That's what I'm talking. Hashtag Ravenclaw. What you mean? Who doesn't love dark magic? Yeah, I'm gonna be dabbling in that as well. Gryffindor DPS. They're all mages, bro. Ravenclaw mage, Hufflepuff tank, Slytherin rogue. Okay, he just gave them some classes like an RPG. Ravenclaw is so me, bet. All these comments are great. I'm just looking at Harry Potter stuff at this point. But yeah, the video I did want to show you was the first video. 5 leaks. Just because you got red hair doesn't mean she's a Weasley. I mean, she might be, but hey, let me see.
It's been 5 months since we picked up the Hogwarts.
This guy is
Legacy
amazing as
football
well.
trailer, with Chandler Wood, community manager, stating on Twitter back in May that the Warner Brothers and Avalanche team will be releasing some pretty cool stuff later on this summer, which is actually right around the corner as summer ends around the 23rd of September. But with that said, while we're waiting for our next official showcase, that doesn't mean that there isn't a lot of new information to talk about. So I'm going to take you through 5 recent rumors and leaks, which are worth
Rumors
discussing
and
are
leaks.
pretty solid in my opinion. So let's first start with the release date, because I reckon we'll be seeing the item in question. Now, this hasn't been the case here. In fact, 11 also has a collector's art book that the game did, so it could be very bad for Gotham Knights. On this, if you do pre-order the digital as well as DualSense controller trailers behind him, why Warner Brothers team, even if a deal hasn't been made public or anything that we're kind of privy to. But with all that in mind, Sony wouldn't want to release Hogwarts Legacy too close to their PlayStation exclusive God of War.
We already know the
release.
release. Yeah, we already know the release date. But yeah, I want to go to Gringotts. I think that's the right name of that place. Definitely want to go there. Definitely.
Game is currently running with the same tiered pre-order template that has a variety of different bonuses with each edition. Magnetic broomstick, which is actually a pen, unless they decide to release them for free. So you either pre-order the game, get the items, or don't. The fourth DLC expansion being released for free this week just gone, and subsequently going on to make over $1 billion in the last 2 years. So I could certainly see WB and Avalanche doing the same thing here with Hogwarts Legacy, as there's just a huge amount of Wizarding lore and content to play with, as well as a huge amount of interest from fans and gamers alike. In fact, ex-Hogwarts Legacy developer Troy Leavitt recently spoke to Alex at Podcast Now, and I'll link his awesome channel down below, but he said that he believes that WB and Avalanche have only focused directly on Hogwarts Legacy at present and haven't yet discussed it becoming a franchise as of yet. If it does become a success, then it would of course be a consideration, and that would open up the possibility for future Hogwarts games. For me though, let's wait and see again what they say about Hogwarts Legacy post-launch content soon, as I've got a feeling that they'll want to keep us fans engaged with continual updates over the next couple years until they decide to perhaps release a completely new game. Now, DLC expansions and new games aside, we've also picked up an in-game HUD or UI leak from the original State of Play trailer that has only recently been discovered by YouTuber Agito, and I'll link his channel and that video in particular down below in the description as well. But in this State of Play trailer, in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, around 611 to 612, you'll be able to see 4 icons, 3 of which
Whoa, okay, yeah, I never saw this. Hold up.
look like the visual graphic buttons of spells that you'll be able to cast in game. And shout out to Bubblesloo and Darkstar on the Photoshop edit here in the Hogwarts Legacy Discord, so we can kind of...
It should be a way to where like you can hold R1, then toggle a new palette of spells, then hold R1 and R2 and toggle another new palette of spells. So initially you'll have 4, 8, 12 spells to choose from just off the fly or something like that. Then hold L1 and R1 for your ultimate, selection, and it'll be 4 ultimates you can choose from because there are powerful spells you can cast. Okay, this just made me hype. That made me hype. I don't know, bro. It better be toggles. Somewhat like what Xenoverse got, but Xenoverse has a lot of options. But I don't mind just having 4 spells and each spell does a lot of things. So like, yeah, you get my point.
See it a little bit clearer. But that said though, I do think that these spell icons are temporary placeholders because the 4th spell slot isn't even filled for a start, and I don't think this is necessarily...
No, it's loading up the spell he just cast, because I don't think you could just cast that same spell.
In the final build of the game, because only being able to equip 4 spells seems very restrictive to me, and to draw comparisons to Assassin's Creed Valhalla once more, this layout is really quite similar to what we can see in that game, where you have 4 ability slots in a diamond format in both corners of the screen, meaning that you can bind 8 specific abilities to your controller. Now that doesn't mean that there will be 8 spells in the game, because in Valhalla there's dozens of different abilities to choose from in the menus, but it does mean that after unlocking them and then trying them out yourself, you can pick 8 abilities in particular that you like to play with frequently as your kind of loadout per se. And I've got to say, after playing over...
That's definitely an ultimate spell.
400 hours of that game with this ability binding system, I think that 8 spell slots during gameplay would be more than enough. So if Hogwarts was to do something similar here, then that would be absolutely fine by me. Now we do have some more juicier insider leaks to break down here, thanks to the fantastic Hogwarts YouTuber Retro Raconteur, who it seems has been tipped off by a few people behind the scenes back in February and more recently about Quidditch. So link to his channel is of course down below in the description as well. And let's first talk about some of the things that he was told back in February, because a lot has changed since then, including the release of the State of Play trailer back in March. First of all, he was told that the developers were heavily inspired by the level design of Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us Part 2, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
And these are all solid games to be taken influence from, in my opinion, so big tick there. But number 2 was that enemy camps will be a core part of gameplay involving combat, stealth, and exploration all playing a role within it. This lines up really nicely from what we've been shown so far, as there's several enemy camps that we can see in the trailer, as well as the utilization of new stealth mechanics in the game by using the Disillusionment Charm and the Petrificus Totalis spell to great effect in this example, as you can see here. Retro also went on to say that he was informed that the game would include a lot of dungeons, with an entire team at Avalanche Studios dedicated to designing these.
Yo,
And
for
even though
real.
they haven't been officially confirmed as a game mechanic as of yet, we have seen plenty so far in the reveals to tell us that this will certainly be playing a huge role in the game. And I've got a feeling we'll be hearing a lot more about this soon, and I can envisage us entering these hidden dungeons where we'll have to defeat bosses like this Guardian and his minions, or perhaps defeat constant swarms of Inferi. And once we do, we'll be able to pass through the final gates of the dungeon itself and pick up special rewards like new spells, abilities, storyline
or
secrets,
or
special
or wand pieces, or like materials to make a new wand, or I don't know, because I feel like you could change wands if you want. Maybe you can't, I don't know, but uh maybe like crafting gear pieces, like loot, basically loot pieces. You'll definitely, of course, have loot and stuff, so I'm just thinking here.
cosmetic items. Now, another fantastic Hogwarts YouTube channel is Expecto Go, with James recently whipping up a solid video about some of these dungeons being related to Merlin himself. So I'll pop another link down below, and you should definitely check out James and Sue's channel as well. Well worth your time. But dungeons aside, Retro went on to further say that he was told that there will be multiple regions across the world, with ex-developer Troy
Multiple regions across the world. That's great. The map better be freaking insane. And honestly, they could make it to where when you go off the map, like that you can go off the map and there's other maps. Like you got the Hogwarts map, and it's like really large with Hogsmeade, everything, everything over there, the train station, like just the entire area that they pretty much already showed us, that large landscape. Then there can be another map to where like you do a quick flying animation or something, and boom, it's another map. But that's just me going overboard with it. Most games usually only have one map and like some little map segments. Like when you go in a dungeon, it has its own map. Hogwarts could be its own map when then you could flew powder somewhere else or something.
also mentioning in his Podcast Now interview with Alex that this game is, and I quote, a really, really big game. And this also makes sense.
Okay. Quote, they said really twice.
Alex, that this game is, and I quote, a really, really big game. And this also makes sense from what THV3 posted.
Whoa. Okay. Wait. So if all of that is just the Hogwarts map? Wow. I just put my hand all in the camera, my bad. But if all of that is just the Hogwarts map and the rest of that is other stuff, that's actually interesting. Because that's a lot of map we're talking about, you know what I'm saying?
On Reddit, he took a screenshot of the map shown in the behind-the-scenes trailer and expanded upon the.
Oh, wait. I want to look at that again.
On Reddit, he took a screenshot.
Okay, that's fire. Wait, where's Hogwarts? Hogwarts should be somewhere on here. Because this is not Hogwarts over here. Is it over here? Sheesh.
Of the map shown in the behind-the-scenes trailer and expanded upon the coordinates placed there by Avalanche. He matched those coordinates block by block until reaching the 1x1 square space, which you can see on your screen here. And a good point to note, by the way, is that this is just the minimum size. It could be expanded beyond the 6x6 tile size, as shown here. So we're in for a big one with multiple regions. And what better way to get around this huge map than using
multiple regions? There should be a swamp. There should be a forest. Of course, there should be other towns and such. There should be Diagon Alley. It should have its own layout. Of course, it's really, I wouldn't say it's really big, but it's structured right, right in Europe. Europe? friends. The movie shows it well. They walk into a building, then they go into the magic section of it, like in the back, and it's like a large alleyway with multiple branches. So yeah, it's its own map, of its own sort. So yeah,
Floo Powder Fast Travel Network, which Warner Bros. Did confirm on their Twitter account recently.
Floo powder.
And with a map so large, you'd expect local towns to be there, which is exactly what Retro was told back in February as well. So apart from Hogsmeade Village and Diagon Alley, which have already been confirmed to be in the game by Warner...
I didn't know it was confirmed, but that would be a great place to go buy, wands, books. Because I honestly, it should be an aspect to where like everything is not so easy. Like it should be an aspect of it to where you have to read in a book a few pages. Not saying read the entire book, but the book be really simple, like diagram based, like show you instructions wise, like use this to put that in that, and boom, like for potions and such. Because I'm just big on that. See, that's the Ravenclaw in me. This is why I'm Ravenclaw, bro. I like this stuff.
Bros. And I'm just speculating here, but could we see the wizarding towns of Bantry, Montrose, Wigtown?
See, and those are the towns I was talking about. I just didn't remember their names. Yeah, you got all these wonderful places. You got, of course, the Dark Forest. That's right outside of Hogwarts, so of course we'll be able to go there. But there's more forest than just the Dark Forest. Um, Sheesh, my mind is going a little foggy, but from playing the Chamber Secrets and all those other games, it was a lot of stuff in there.
Or
I wouldn't say too much, but it was a good bit.
Portree, which are all locations in Scotland, and if you didn't know, that's where Hogwarts is based, by the way. But each of those towns have their own Quidditch team respectively, so potential to see them included in this large map, I reckon, and some pretty exciting possibilities here. And by the way, if you do want to keep up to date with everything Hogwarts Legacy, make sure you do subscribe so you can find your way back here easily. And as mentioned earlier, do check out all the other Hogwarts videos I've whipped up for you if you've enjoyed this one. Hopefully you'll enjoy them as well. And big thanks to you reloaders who support me through YouTube channel memberships. You're all the best, and I'll...
Yeah, this guy is cool. Let's see what he got caking in there. Assassin's Creed Mirage? Is that a new Assassin's Creed? What the hell? Wow. I actually love Assassin's Creed, but sheesh. He's going hard on Assassin's Creed. Got one Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. The Unforgivable Curse trailer. I don't think I've looked at it. And that's the new Common Rooms footage. Oh, it's going dead. I don't know why it's going dead, mate, but hey. New subscriber. Hey, thank you. There's some crap that they be... Oh, another new subscriber. Thank you. Seems like a Hogwarts wizard. Thank you. I've watched a lot of things. Assassin's Creed Japan? Is that literally what it's called? What the? Okay. Oh shit. Whoa. That was a sneeze. That was a sneeze of the year right there. I want to go to one more Hogwarts Legacy. All spells. 60 so far? Sheesh. Woo! This is the last thing I will watch because I don't want this video to be too long. It's almost an hour. I think it's 48 minutes right now. Let me check. 49 minutes. 49 minutes. Y'all can see all of this. This is StreamYards. Not StreamYards, but Streamlabs. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look.
Welcome back to Wizard PhD. I'm Professor Lynette, and today...
Hold up. Since I went to this person's channel, of course, let's show off the channel. Wizard PhD. Since this person listed 60 spells, why not? You know, subscribe.
we are going to look at all 60 spells we saw in the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play. A third of this list are spells we can see and hear cast by characters. Here are those 20. Accio, the Summoning Charm, summons an object toward the caster. Avada Kedavra, the Killing Curse, causes instantaneous death. It's one of the unforgivable curses.
Jeez, look how the body just got yeeted. Like, look.
Avada Kedavra, the Killing Curse, causes instantaneous death. It's one of the unforgivable curses.
Sheesh.
Bombara, the Exploding Charm, provokes a small explosion. Confringo, the Blasting Curse, produces a fiery explosion. Depulso, the Banishing Charm, sends the target away from the caster. It's the counter charm to the Summoning Charm. Descendo causes objects to fall or move downwards.
She hit the ground hard, bruh.
It's the counter charm to the Summoning Charm. Descendo causes objects to fall.
Yeah, that is literally what happens. The stream started back. This is wild. Yo, okay, y'all. Hey, what just happened was funny. The stream didn't stop, which is interesting, but I forgot to plug up my laptop and it cut off on me, and I like plugged it up quick, turned it back on. What? It's still it's still going. Hey, I'm just mind blown. I'm mind blown, honestly. My bad, guys. That was my fault. I was supposed to plug it up, but hey. Alright, where's...
Defendo, the Severing Charm, is used to precisely cut or tear objects. The Severing Charm is used to precisely cut or tear objects. The Disillusionment Charm causes the target to blend seamlessly in with its surroundings, like a chameleon. Expelliarmus, the Disarming Charm, forces whatever an opponent is holding to fly out of their hand. Glacius, the Freezing Spell, freezes the target with ice.
I'm gonna be using that spell a lot. I like crowd control-y like spells. Hey, don't laugh. Don't laugh at what just happened, though. That was crazy. I did not expect it just to turn off on me like that.
Air. Incendio, the fire-making spell, produces fire. Levioso, the levitate with icy cold air. Incendio, the...
See, this is how I know it's levels to spells. They just used this same spell, and the next time a fiery ring was on the ground. This time, there's no fiery ring. See, I'm smart. I caught something that probably other people never caught before, you know?
Fire-making spell produces
See?
fire.
I know I'm not tripping. Look,
the target
one more time.
Cold air. Incendio, the fire-making spell, produces fire. Levioso, the levitation spell, levitates objects. This one's a guess, but Locomotor, the locomotion charm, allows a witch or wizard to levitate a target a few inches off the ground and then move the object in any given direction. Lumos, the wand lighting charm, illuminates the tip of the caster's wand. The Apugno Jinx causes targeted objects to attack a victim. Petrificus Totalis, the full body bind curse, is used to temporarily bind the victim's body. The victim will usually fall to the ground. Protego, the shield charm, is an invisible shield that reflects spells and blocks physical entities. While we kind of see it in the state of play, we more visibly see it in their tweet. Reducto, the reductor curse, breaks objects. Reparo, the mending charm, seamlessly repairs broken objects. Stupefy, the stunning spell, stuns the target, rendering them unconscious. Not included in this...
He just hit the sleeps on us. Hold up.
Stupefy, the stunning spell, stuns the target,
Oh, okay.
rendering them unconscious. Not included in this list is the mysterious ancient magic that we appear to wield that our professors don't even understand.
Yeah, you can't even say what spell that is. Just say Major Lightning Strike or some shit. I don't know. Sailor Boat, what's up? What's wrong? What do you mean Can you hear my voice? Can you hear me at all? I'm lost right now. Why did you say the? You know what I'm saying? Why? Did something happen?
I didn't include it because we don't know the incantations, we don't know anything about the spells, but it's there. Now, what spells were in the background? This is the frame by frame analysis. All 40 in this list are on the walls of our charms classroom. There are more, but I'm not including spells we've already seen or the spells that I can't make out clearly. Aberto is a spell used to open doors. Aguamenti, the water making spell, produces a clean, drinkable jet of water from
Oh, you can. Great, great, great. Why you said the fuck though? You have to let me know, bro. What, you didn't expect this video to be alive or it not to be Genshin or something gaming wise? Yeah, I like Harry Potter so much. Yeah.
from the wand charm. Alohomora, the unlocking charm, unlocks
Aloha Mora.
doors and other locked objects. Avis, the bird conjuring charm, conjures a flock of birds from the tip of the wand. Colloportus, the locking spell, locks doors and all things that can be locked. It is the counter charm to the unlocking spell. Confundo, or the Confundus charm, causes the victim to be confused and befuddled. Deprimo is a charm used to blast holes in the ground. Diminuendo forces the target to shrink. Descendium is used to open passages. Engorgio, or the engorgement charm, causes the target to swell in physical size. Episci is used to heal relatively minor injuries such as broken bones and cartilage. Expecto Patronum, of course, is the Patronus charm. Gliscio causes the steps on a stairway to flatten into a slide. Immobulus, the freeze
Whoa, hey, okay. I was like, bro, I'm exactly, totally. Hey, my bad, bro. It's definitely not Genshin. I'm just a Harry Potter fan, hardcore, and I was just looking at the 60 spells that were noticed so far. It's probably more for real, but I just clicked on the first video because this might be a solid one.
freezing charm immobilizes and stops the actions of the target. Lacarnum Inflammari ignites cloaks. Legilimens, or the Legilimency spell, allows the caster to delve into the mind of the victim. Mobiliarbus levitates wooden objects a few inches off the ground and moves them in any given direction. Mobilicorpus levitates and moves bodies. Nox, the wand extinguishing charm, extinguishes wand light. It's the counter charm for Lumos. Periculum produces a burst of red sparks. Pirtotum Locomotor animates inanimate targets. Movements can be controlled by the caster. Portus turns an object into a portkey. Protego Horribilis is a powerful shield charm against dark magic. Quietus, or the quietening charm, makes a target sound quieter. Reducio, or the shrinking charm, makes an object shrink in size. Relatio, or the revulsion jinx, forces the target to release its grip on whatever it is holding. Renovate, or the reviving spell, awakens an unconscious victim. It's the counter charm to the stunning spell. Repello Inimicum disintegrates the persons entering this charm. Repello Muggletum, the muggle repelling charm, keeps muggles away from wizarding places by causing them to remember important meetings they missed, and it caused the muggles in question to forget what they were doing.
What the fuck? Bro, I had no idea that was a spell. That is crazy. Repello Muggletum. What the fuck? Muggletum. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, so you're a fan of Harry Potter, bro? Yes, this is a game for Harry Potter. It's called Hogwarts Legacy, and it's going to be released February 2023. It was going to be released at the end of this year, but they pushed it back, which I don't mind because it's going to be such a good game that they have to finish it. They have to get things right. I don't want to see. I mean, bugs are going to be there, of course. Even Genshin has its bugs and such. Mini games going to have their bugs. I'm not tripping about that, but I want them to polish it as much as possible. Get as much as done they need to. This is a game everyone has been waiting for. In the Potter verse or the Potter fandom, we've always been wanting a game where we could create our own witch or wizard, have our own spells, attend Hogwarts, you know, fly around, you know, just that's this is the second game I've been this hyped for, bro. This is crazy.
The Revelio charm reveals secrets about a person or object. Rictus Sempra, or the tickling charm, tickles the target until
Bro, if that actually works in game, that would be crazy. I would tickle someone just to stun them, bro.
They become weak with laughter. Ridiculous, or the Boggart Banishing spell, is a spell used when fighting a Boggart that forces it to take the appearance of an object the caster is focusing on. Scourgify, the Scouring Charm, cleans objects. The Sonorous Charm emits a magnified roar from the tip of the wand. This noise disrupts all in its path and can be used to harm opponents. This is not to be confused with the Amplifying Charm, which has a different spelling. Specialis Revelio reveals spells cast on objects or potions. Tarantallegra, the Dancing Feet spell, makes the target's legs spasm wildly out of control, making it appear as though they are dancing. Which makes me wonder if that was related to this equal part horrifying and hilarious bug. Turgios.
What the fuck? And equally
Which
horrifying.
makes me wonder if that was related to this equal part horrifying and hilarious bug.
Bro, that's a centaur. Just went hard, bro. He just breakdanced, bro.
Dancing. Which makes me wonder if that was related to this equal part horrifying and hilarious bug. Turgio siphons liquid and cleans objects. Vermilius is a jet of red sparks that can be used to signal an emergency or as a minor dueling spell. Wadiwazi is
Oh, that's the spell they've been using a lot then. Vermilius. Vermilius.
sparks that can be used to signal an emergency or as a minor dueling spell.
Hey, yeah, add this game to the list. It's gonna have multiplayer and everything. It's gonna be so cool to the point there's gathering. I guess you could say hunting. You could save magical beasts. You can duel other wizards. If Quidditch was in the game, that would have been cool as well. But there's just so much to do. And me being a collector, I will. Well, I call myself a crafter more than a collector. But you have to collect to craft, so I'm going to be crafting potions and such. I want to have the strongest potions in the game and sell them to people. Or give them to people who need them. You need this, it's important, it'll help you.
Spell. Wadiwazi is used to shoot small, soft masses of whatever the caster so desires at the target. Wingardium Leviosa, the Levitation Charm, makes objects fly or levitate. And that's the 60 spells I found in the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play. In the next video, I'll be talking about the spells I hope to learn outside of the 20 we've already seen so far in the gameplay. Let me know in the comments down below what you think would be most useful for your adventures in the game, and of course, if I missed any. Thanks for watching, and until next time, wand's ready.
Oh shit, she's a true Potterhead. She got the wand out. Oh.
Of course, if I missed any. Thanks for watching, and
That's a
until
true
next
Potter.
time,
Got the wand ready to hit somebody with some shit. Alright, bro, hold up. I said this is gonna be the last video, but I can't now. My favorite line on Harry Potter. Expecto Patronum. Hey, yeah, that shit was fire, bro. That was fire. Whoa, 9/19? Is today the 19th? It's the 19th. Yo. Merlin's Memories. What is this? The Death Eater's Goblet of Fire, Chapter 33, bro. This game, bro. See, they're playing the Goblet of Fire. Has a haunted Hogsmeade, of course. Of course. Let's see how it looks. Dark Mark.
here, because we have, I believe, like four
Where's the game?
of y'all who are subscribed to Wizard PhD since we were last live. I feel like,
Yeah, but they would just be henchmen.
but okay.
Oh,
here's
it's
the
the
thing.
book, not the game? Oh.
The Snatchers
Yes.
did not have the Dark Mark tattoo.
No, they don't.
Because they're not part of the inner circle.
Right.
But you
But
also
Karkaroff was, is my point. And
Yeah, there's some true Potterheads. I can see. They played the Lego Harry Potter game. Bro, the Lego Harry Potter actually went hard too. But nah, my favorite spell is probably Petrificus Totalis. I probably said that wrong. I don't know, but it's just so funny when they use it and the dudes just hit the floor or whoever they use it on. That should be like funny as fuck. But yeah, I thought that was, see, that's not a book. I meant the game, that's the book. So this is coming up. Not gonna watch that, but yeah, they seem cool. They seem cool. I'm pretty sure I watched some of their videos before. Oh shit, my own stream is showing up. Bro, this has to be, bro. Wuthering Waves. I talked about it earlier, but that's a good game. That's a good gotcha game. I feel like it's gonna be a good gotcha game in my opinion. And if Tectone said it looks crazy, bro, I was I was a bandwagon ever since I seen it. This is a Harry Potter video, but it's just gonna be funny to watch it. Like, why not?
Fight back. Oh my god. Wait, really? He was gonna come at you with that much heat? Holy, bro, he come at you. Question, how much damage is that gonna do, though? That's my question. Get us that. Oh my lord. Okay. Sick. There ain't no shot you did that. Okay, that's the cutscene, bro. Don't bullshit me. I ain't stupid.
Yeah, that's a cutscene now.
Yo, missed, Debbie. Get on it. Nice. He has a gun. Bro, what is cutscene? What is not cutscene? Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Bro, there is no shot he swings that fast. That would be, dude, this will be game of the year if those punches actually hit you with a little bit of hook spot. Dude, you know what would be sick for a gacha game? If a gacha game made you just stronger the more you spent, but didn't prevent the mitigation, right? Like, didn't add mitigation. That way you could kill things faster, but if you fucked up, you still died. That would be sick. Right? That way it wouldn't completely overthrow the game space. Because, dude, fights suck when there's no chance of you losing whatsoever, in my opinion. Dude, this looks sick. Yo, chat, this cutscene looks sick. Oh my god, he's getting an aneurysm. Oh god, he read the YouTube comments. Bro, please. You don't understand it like I do, bro, please. I'm a professional runner. Oh
Yeah,
God,
Tectone is wonderful.
It's like an Espada from Bleach. It's clean as shit. Looking like Birdo versus
I'm subscribed.
It looks snappy, dude. That looks clean. Until we get off the servers. I'm gonna hope to God this is a single player. That way it's a smooth experience. Dude, that parry is crazy. Dude.
And you got to think about it. The guy that's in the video who's playing, not Tectone, but this is like a trailer of some sort. And the guy in the video is dodging everything. So, I mean, of course, he's one of the creators of the game, probably. So he probably know all the attack patterns. But we probably would not dodge everything like this person is. He's dodging everything.
This looks insane.
Everything. Every time you see that little backflip, he done dodge some shit.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Oh my god, bro.
He's dodging everything.
Bro, what? Yeah, but listen here, Wuthering Waves. I saw How to Catch a Whale documentary for gacha players. You're not supposed to make your game too hard. Okay? So, if this is a gacha, bro, you're gonna deter a lot of your players if you make them feel like little dum-dums, but this still looks sick. I'll play it. I mean, this shit looks crazy. This shit looks like Millennia from Elden Ring. Oh my god. Well, thank God he went Ultra Instinct. Nice. Oh my god, he sheathed his sword, he exploded! That was fucking sick. Now, how much was of that was in-game versus cutscene? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, he evolved. Oh, they're Digimon. Bro.
Was that just a counter?
Oh my god, this looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's why I was simping over this game for like ever since I seen it. Like I knew this was going to be a great game. I mean, I kind of deterred from the Harry Potter, but I did a lot of Harry Potter, so I just had to show y'all this because this gotcha game is going to be really good in my opinion. Like not just because Tectone's saying it. I've been on this game. Like when I seen the first trailer, I was like, when is this coming out? Slave control room? What the hell? Did y'all see that? I watch him plus content creator Genshin. Yeah, just Asian guy, many more. Yeah, I watch when it comes to Genshin Impact. I only watch him and like one other person. What's his name? Mash Tash Detaster. It seems like some people don't like him, but hey, he seems all right to me. But hey, this game is
Isn't
crazy.
that crazy? This looks fucking awesome. Oh, bro, dodge, please. No, bro, dodge, please. Nice. Yo, we get to play as a girl? Ooh. That's smart. They showed multiple characters. Oh my god. Hell, he's Giga Metal Devimon. Nice parry. Sick dodge. Oh, he's freaky. Yo, change the camera angle, you goddamn numpty. Oh, the quick swap. Oh, knock him dead. Get him, killer. Okay, he's stalking.
That person playing is dodging everything, bro. That's what I'm so like. Even when the first time I watched like the first ever trailer they dropped, dude was dodging everything, bro.
Oh, shit, Big Daddy. God damn. Holy. Sick dodge. Nice. She freaky with it. How long you practiced that?
That's what I was wondering. Like you have to be nuts at the game, bro. He said, "How long you practice, bro?"
Does that look kind of hard? Chad, this look kind of good, no? Chad, type 1 is good, type 2 is cringe.
Type 1 if it's good, type 2 if it's pretty. Yeah, it's type 1 if it's good, type 2 if it's pretty. What the fuck?
I am fucking with this hard, bro. Hard. Oh my good lord.
Finally got hit. Did you see that? Finally got hit. Finally.
Oh my good lord. Holy shit. They don't got HP bars? Where the HP at? Who's coming? Goku? Oh, it's Morax.
Damn.
Dude, they showed off a whole bunch of goddamn. They've been developing this shit hard. Okay. Yo, good headshot. Yo, jump. Let me see some aerial combat. Get off the ground. Nice. Yo, get off the ground. Jump. And see, that pisses me off. That pisses me off.
I do love you, Father.
Because it would, to me, it would feel like I wouldn't be able to hit that, but I guess you can, I guess. I was hoping there'd be some like aerial combat, some aerial combos or some shit, but I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'll say it though, that do look a little bit goofy considering he just negate all of his weaknesses. Oh my god. He parried their fucking brain out. Holy shit, I'm gonna make turtle soup out of this bitch.
Broke the tooth off the thing. Plus that combat, same combat I play on Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, it does look similar, honestly. For real, I was noticing that.
Why are you attacking the legs, bro? You broke his head, now hit his head. Chop his tail off so he can't tail swipe. Have you not played Monster Hunter? What are you doing? Why are you late?
Take time play Monster Hunter? What the fuck? Okay, Yo, would y'all like to see Monster Hunter Iceborne? I have it. I played it a lot. I have some good builds somewhat. I'm not that good in it, but hey, I'm somewhat good in with a great sword. Could be better, but hey.
Now, bro, just stand up higher than she can't hurt you. Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Bro, just stand up higher than she can't hurt you. Oh my god.
That was.
Oh my god, it dodged him so hard he got anxiety and collapsed from fear. Oh my god. Oh, now that's clean. They got super moves in this shit? Damn. Oh, yo, he's dinked on you. Yo, you're gonna break his bell. Stop. You're gonna hurt his feelings. Okay, get him. Go to him. Why are you watching him? Go to him. Go to him. He's hurt. Help him. He's crying. He's crying. Help him. Dude, holy shit. Sign me the fuck up. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Okay, I've never seen this character. I've seen the girl characters already, but all these male characters they're showing, I haven't seen them at all.
Oh shit. Hey, that's the player base they're hoping to have. Even the smallest person can change the course of history.
Okay. It's a semi-decent quote.
God damn. Holy shit, bro.
Why they just tease me like that?
Jesus Christ. That looks clean as fuck. What the hell? Dude, I'll make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like Wuthering Waves. I'll be playing the fuck out of that when that comes out. Holy shit. That looks good as fuck. Oh my good god. That is insane. Okay. Yo, chat, was that just me or did I react to that really well? Bro, I was so fucking peepo talk that whole goddamn video. Jeez, son.
Bro, is he dancing on us, bro? Bro, Tectone is funny as fuck, bro. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Tectone. Hey, I'm not as good as these YouTubers. I'm not gonna say well, I just said it, but I'm not gonna say this is based off who's better or not. Oh, they're live now. What? What the hell? What am I watching? Yeah, she's bad. Nah, she's just an old lady, man. That's what I put. I was just seeing how many people chose it. I mean, I guess I really felt like that answer was a good answer. Sheesh, I ate all my chips, man. What the hell is this? What? Should I start doing polls? What is this? Yo, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, I gotta head that out, because I don't know what's going on with that. So. 10 plagues of Egypt. Shit. Damn. Okay. I haven't played Honkai Impact yet. I was supposed to at one point in time. Ayato, the real showcase. What the fuck? No, he's a whale. Has to be the real showcase.
wanna take a pic with Cardi B inside my cardigan. Niggas know when they call me shorty, Mr. Tardy Man. I just smoke my weed and body hoes, I'm not no party man. Hit the plug and take the gas, you take off in a Harley man. I see a thotty with a booty, bitch I'm fresh ahead, I got a Rico, it's mixed with Kazooie. Yes sir.
Okay, I watch this dude is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna watch this and we're ending the stream.
Adai, who is the fine young lady? Or man, you know, I love you regardless. She's a woman, and her name's Sky. Sky, beautiful name. Way better than your mother's. Margaret. Tell me more. Well, do you want the facts or the facts? Your mother's not here, so tell me the facts. She's got a big old booty. Oh! Yeah, that's my boy. That's my fucking son. I mean, she's beautiful, talented, and smart. And small. And smart. That's a trait that's hard to find in any gender, especially your mother. I know. What color is she? That's racist. Just for identification purposes. Just for identification purposes? Just for identification purposes. She's black. Whoa! I would have ruled regardless of her skin color, though. I don't care. I'm very inclusive, of course. Where you taking her? Cheesecake Factory. What? What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? That's where I take your mother. Oh. Check your Cash App, son. Why did you send me $600 on Cash App, Father? I sent you $600 on Cash App, so you might take her somewhere more nice. Thank you, Father. I'll be heading out now. That's my boy. Hopefully she touches me. Hold on. Micah, touch you where? Micah, where you headed to, son? I have a date tonight.
Hold up, touch you where? He wanna know everything, bro. Hey, bro, it's one I watched earlier that was way funnier, bro. It was oh my no, bro. We have to go to my history real quick. This stream has turned into something else. Where is it? Bro. It's one of these. I think it's this one. Wow, 200 people watched that?
I just killed you with a stone pickaxe. I just wanted to let you know that you
You think you're a big man talking trash through a screen?
Ask your mom how big I am.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm outside your window.
Trying to scare me by making empty threats, are we? Did you think that was pressure? Huh? Hello?
Look, he think he playing and he proceeds to go check his window.
The next decision I make will determine if I live or not. Shit. Why'd you leave your apartment? I was trying to escape. By running towards me? I don't make the script, bro. Yeah, you do. I should have called the cops. Die. Wait, how do I get out of this alive? Rap headlines by Drake, and I'll let you live. Oh, oddly specific. If you're I might be too strong, I won't compliment.
Hey, nah, bro. That's why you don't play with people online, bro. Like, bro, these people be tweaking, bro. And I'll show y'all this one just because it's funny. Then I'm ending this stream. I'm glad all of you are here.
What are you doing up? Micah, it is 3 a.m. Where were you? I'm just gonna be honest. You know my friend John. Your best friend since 4th grade. I was studying at his place.
I called John's parents. Spoke with John. You guys were not together today.
Oh.
Want to try again?
Yes. So the actual truth is, I was out feeding the homeless and lost track of time.
Why did you lie about being with John then?
Because a lot of people like to record and
He's lying hard as fuck.
document themselves, but I do it out of the goodness of my heart.
Hey, see you later, Zhongli, bro. I'm gonna live stream again today. I don't know if it's gonna be Genshin, yesterday I was supposed to live stream again, but I was too tired. I was asleep, bro. Like, I went to sleep and I woke up at like really super early in the morning. So I looked at the time and I was like, shit, I forgot to live stream again. But hey, I've been through some stuff this past week. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been wild.
I lied so that you wouldn't feel inclined to praise me. I lied for you, Mom.
I know you were at Samantha's house.
How?
I also know that you're high right now.
I'm not high.
What time is it?
How am I supposed to know that off the top of my head?
There's a clock.
It's 71.
That's a thermostat.
You tricked me.
Me and Samantha's dad are friends from PTA. He called to tell me that he caught you sneaking out of her bedroom window. So what were you guys doing besides smoking pot?
I'ma just be completely clean. We made out.
That's it?
Yeah.
Her dad found a used condom in her bedroom.
If you already knew the truth, why would you do this?
Bro, that's how moms be, bro. Like, come on, bro. If you knew the truth, why would you do this? Like, bro, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, it was a nice stream. I appreciate all of you for stopping by. I mean, the stream kind of went that way, then went that way. It was going that way, then went that way. So, hey, it is what it is. I just felt a little free nearing the end. It was Josh Mo. I am out. You guys are awesome. Like and subscribe. Comment Hogwarts Legacy or hashtag whichever house you is. Hogwarts Legacy is going to be the best game to drop out 2023. Honestly, it was supposed to drop this year, so it's going to be the best game that drops regardless, just because. Boom. I will head out now. It's time to go night-night. This stream has been wild in its own right. I said it's time to go night-night. I'm not going to sleep. I'm probably about to watch a few videos to get my knowledge up. I need to start back recording the World of Magic. If y'all don't know what the World of Magic is, check out my channel. It actually has the highest views of any video I've ever posted. I mean, it's one of... When I was younger, it was one of my favorite games. I mean, it's still a really good game. It's still good to play even now. I still play it. Actually, I might just hop on it while I'm watching videos. Because, hey, I got to do some stuff on YouTube. Watch some new stuff that's been dropping, get my knowledge up, like I said. Hey, y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good one. Feel free to message me anytime. Ephra, I don't know if you're there. Zhongli, you are awesome. I want to get to know all of you who watch my channel. Y'all are awesome. Y'all make my day, literally. I've been doing this YouTube stuff for so long, and I'm telling you, even small numbers, I don't care about big numbers. I mean, of course it's a plus, but I suck at managing things anyways. I don't even finish series all the time, which I should. I'm just not the best here, but hey, I feel like I do a pretty good job. Y'all support me. I like it. Hey, y'all are awesome. Y'all take it easy. It was Josh Mo. I'm out.